Hi, thank you for purchasing the Wise Guys calendar. My name is Steven, and I'm going to show you how to add these events to the calendar in iCloud on your Mac. So starting here from the checkout screen, you've just purchased the calendar, you've got these download buttons. So the first thing you're going to do is click each one of them, planetary, lunation, and moon void, of course. And I'm in Chrome right here, so it might look a little bit different if you're using Safari or Firefox. But we've downloaded the three files onto the Mac. So once you've got those, you can just minimize that and open up the Calendar app. And so you can see here I'm connected to iCloud. I've got my shared calendar with my partner, and I've got an archive calendar. And it's very important that you add the Wise Skies events to their own calendar to keep them separate from your personal events. The way you're going to do that is up here at the top. You're going to click File, New Calendar, and then iCloud. And that's actually going to create a new calendar. We're going to name that Wise Skies. And in this case, a calendar on the Mac is a collection of events. So all of the Wise Skies events are going to go into the Wise Skies calendar. So once we've got that, we're going to go here to the Downloads folder, and then we're just going to click one of the three files that we downloaded. It doesn't matter which one. I'll use the planetary one first. So it's going to bring up this box, adds the events, and it's going to ask us where we want to add them. We want to add them to the Wise Skies calendar. If it's not already selected, just select it here, click OK, and that's going to bring all the events in. And now we'll do this for the other two calendars, for lunation, and then for the moon void, of course. And you can see here now that we have all of the events for 2024 added to their own calendar in iCloud. And since you're using an iCloud calendar, this should synchronize automatically with your iPhone. So you should see all the, or your iPad, any devices that you're signed into iCloud on, and you're using the iCloud calendar, you should see all of the Wise Skies events appearing in their own calendar. You can click this little checkbox next to it if you want to hide all of the Wise Skies events. Maybe you want to focus on just the events in your personal calendar. You just want to see those. But if you want to just view the Wise Skies events, you can uncheck the other calendars and just highlight only those. So finally, we do occasionally update the calendar after it's released. Sometimes folks find discrepancies. If you find a discrepancy or like a typo in the calendar, feel free to email that to us. And if we do release an update, it's very easy to update all of the Wise Skies events if you have everything in a separate calendar. You can just delete that calendar, right click and then delete, and we'll confirm that. So that's going to remove all the Wise Skies events. And then you'll download the new calendar files. Let's say these are the updated files over here. And just follow the same procedure. We're going to create a new calendar, iCloud. We'll call this Wise Skies Updated if we want to, or you can just call it Wise Skies again. And same way, we're just going to add those events back into the calendar, and they'll appear here with all the updates and improvements. So hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions about this tutorial, feel free to email us, and have a great year.